Collairnie Castle is a large, impressive L-shaped building with enclosed curtain walling, but it has now been incorporated into a modern farmsteading. The main block has been reduced to a single story, re-roofed and partly rebuilt for the use of the barn, and the wing, which is dated 1581 and may be later than the rest of the building, is 4 stories and an attic. The second and third chambers have very fine painted ceilings. Collairnie Castle's walls are of rubble and freestone dressings. The castle is now in an advanced state of decay. In the barn to the northwest there are 2 visible doorways and a blocked fireplace. This large rectangular plan, into which the 16th century tower has been incorporated, has an engine, a boiler house and a chimney for steam threshing. There is also a 1920s silo and a detached implement shed to the northwest and a house to the southwest. The castle was owned by the Berkeley family till 1789. Then it was passed on to the Balfours. Mary Queen of Scots is believed to have spent 3 nights here in 1564 on her way to St Andrews. The castle is a protected scheduled monument, but over the past century the conditions of the remaining parts of the castle have been a matter of concern. In 1887, McGibbon and Ross said that the painted ceilings were already in a very neglected state, and following visits in 1925 the officers of the Royal Commission recorded that it was in a bad state of repair. But in 1932 works to make the tower wind and watertight were carried out under the direction of the distinguished architect Reginald Fairley, and in 1985 further works with the same intention were carried out. The chamber tower is covered by a modern roof, though the floors, together with the important painted ceiling beneath 2 of them, are in perilous condition. The barn formed within the main body of the castle, together with the steading that now envelops the castle on its southwest sides, would require a considerable amount of work to bring it back into a state of full repair. The 5 floors of the chamber tower element of the castle were structurally complete, and while a considerable amount of work would be required to make them habitable, they could be restored to their historic state without resort to major speculation. Conversely, the main block of the tower is now so fragmented and so extremely modified that any proposals for its restoration would represent considerable difficulties. However, the owners have indicated that, if they were to consider selling the castle, they would only likely to do so if the attached steadings were to be included in the sale.